Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna go over my income report for the month of July, and at the end of the video I'll give some tips as usual. So I stopped making income reports at the start of this year because I had done it every month last year and I really saw no point in continuing it. I wasn't sure what purpose it serves, it seemed very flashy, but I asked you guys in the previous video if I should start making them again, and like 90% of you guys wanted me to do that. So here's the video.
Alright, so we are in Excel. We're calculating the profit and loss for the month of July. I'll be calculating the amounts in USD and it'll automatically convert it to some other currencies as well. So let's start off with advertising. Alright, so let's go to the advertising dashboard. I always access the dashboard by creating a new ad set, but there has to be a better way. So let me know down below how you access the advertising dashboard. So let's create a new ad set. Then I just go in campaigns and that's how I get here. So this is 1st August. Let's change it to July 1st to July 31st. So the advertising cost was $3,061. The average ACOS was 25.78%. We can see the ACOS being volatile. Alright, so advertising cost was $3,061. The average ACOS went above 20% because I started quite a few new ad sets. Illustrator cost is usually $500 every month. However, for the past 2 months, it has been $0 because the illustrator that I had working for me full time decided to quit. I'm not sure why. I think he got a local 9 to 5 job. So I have to look for a new illustrator, but the cost is $0. It's usually $500 to $700. Subscription cost is basically Creative Fabrica, Adobe Creative Cloud. So that comes around $100 every month. 18% VAT on ads. Let's calculate that. So around $550, $551. 15% withholding. I used to have 15% withholding on my royalties. However, now I don't because I switched my account to a US C Corp. So I don't have any upfront withholding. I just have to pay the corporate tax, income tax, all that. But the 15% withholding is now $0. Now let's have a look at the royalties. So I've stopped using Getbook reports, sticking to KDP reports. I have it bookmarked here. Let's click on that. So it's $0 because it's just on 10th. Let's click on royalties estimator. So let's switch to bar chart. So this is this month, right? Okay, let's click on last month. And so we had $11,799 in royalties. So the royalties are $11,799. To calculate the profit, we have to subtract this from these. So let's do that. So we have a total profit of $8,000. Now it's really low because June, July and August are my lowest months. July and August specifically are the worst for me. So that's why the profit is lower than my average. Now I want to talk about a couple of things. June, July, August. So like I just said, I've been seeing a lot of people post in Facebook groups, basically worried that their sales are extremely low for the past couple of months. And so like I just said, June, July and August are usually very low volume months. It has been the same pattern for me for the past 2 years or so. June is bad, July is worse, and August is even worse. But from September, it starts going up again. So don't worry about low sales, just be focused and continue publishing and marketing well. Facebook groups. So this is mostly for the new people. Please make sure before you post a question in any of the Facebook groups, please make sure to search the question in the group. So there's a search bar in all the Facebook groups. You can click on that and you can search for a keyword and it'll show you all the posts that has that keyword, because most of the time your question has probably been asked several times before. Video suggestions. So let me know down in the comments what kind of videos you want me to make on this YouTube channel. I have a clear cut plan for new content that I want to produce for my course, but I'm not sure about this YouTube channel. So your suggestions will be very helpful and try to be as specific as you can. I've been getting a lot of DMs of people asking me my current strategy, if I'm following the same strategies that I talked about, and the answer to that is yes. My core strategy, that is to find a niche, create a really good product for that niche, market that product really well. If you stick to these core principles, you cannot go wrong. And if you go one abstraction layer lower, this requires research skills, this requires design skills, and this requires marketing skills. So these are basically the skills you require to be a full stack low content publisher. Current plans are very clear. I want to focus on scaling my businesses, creating more content for the course, and studying computer science. Let me know down below what your current plans are. What is it that you guys are working on right now? A plus content, make sure you get on this. A lot of people have already made a video about this, so I'm not sure if I should make one. But this is going to be huge for increasing your conversion rate. You don't have Look Inside on mobile phones, but you do have A plus content on mobile. Start implementing it for your bestsellers and then go down from there. So that's it for this video. I hope it brought some value. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and interact with me down in the comment section.